back to Charlie's Chicken Coop. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to candle eggs. I know before we talked about 3 different ways that you can test to see if your eggs are good or not. We use the water freshness test by dropping the egg in the water, and we've also checked the expiration date. Today, we're going to be using candlers. Here, I have more of an old school candler. It's kind of big and chunky. And here is a new age candler. It's small and compact. So, a candler shines light and illuminates the inside of the egg when you hold it up to it, and it allows you to see the air pocket on the inside. And that's what we're looking for here. You have to go into a dark room to see it. So I'll be going into a dark room and candling some eggs, and I'll explain what happens when we do that. These are our new eggs, and I'm using our new candler. And as you see, I just hold the candler. It's a bright light up to the egg and allows you to see the inside. Now, I'm not sure if you can see on the camera right now, but there's a big air pocket at the top. And when we performed our egg freshness test, that's what made the egg float. See, as a new egg, the air pocket's not that big on this one. As you slide it down, you can see the big dark spot in the bottom of the egg. If you guys can see that, that's our yolk. So when grading eggs, you use candlers to see how good the eggs are. You look for things like the air pocket and the yolk. Here is one of the eggs that went out in January. If you can look, you see that giant air pocket in the top. That is a very big air pocket. That's what made the egg float in that water freshness test we did. And if you keep looking, it's really watery. Hopefully you guys can see that. All the thick albumin that was in the egg has completely evaporated to thin albumin here. Okay, so this was the first egg that we candled. It was one of the newer ones. This one goes out December 11th. So these expiration dates on these are about a year apart. So I'm going to crack it so we can see it broken out here. So. Alrighty. So if you see there, when we cracked it, if you can see that, it's hasn't ran all the way to the edges of the dish yet. That's because it still has a lot of thick albumin. Albumin is the egg white of the egg, and the thicker the albumin, the newer the egg, the better the egg, you know, so on. Also, you can see how kind of high up the yolk is. Not sure if you guys can see that. See how thick that yolk is? That's what we want as well. The thinner as the albumin gets and the thinner the yolk gets, the older the egg. So this is a very good egg here. This is the second egg that we candled. This one went out in January. It should be watery when I crack it. So let's look at it. It's not. There it goes. Oh. Oh. Okay, so there's that one. It's about a year old. If you look and see, it's about what I expected. The albumin is definitely really thin and watery. It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. It looks like it evaporated away. Now look at the different colors of the eggs. This is a fairly fresh new egg here. This is an old egg that's been sitting and it's gotten darker. And if you look at it, the thickness of this egg is actually, the yolk of it kind of surprises me. I thought it would be a lot thinner, but it still looks kind of nasty and not as plump and round as this one. That is a year-old egg, and it has like very, very like no thick albumin, and it kind of. Thanks for watching, everybody. You should check out our website, our Facebook page for updates when we'll be posting more. Like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more Charlie's Chicken Coop videos.